With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
Hello, so our question is 20 ml of 0.1 molarity of H2SO4 solution when added to 30 ml of 0.2 molarity of NH4OH solution, the pH of the resultant mixture is. We have given the pKb value of NH4OH is 4.7. It will be solution. So now we have to solve this question. Now first of all we have to know about the number of millimoles. The number of millimoles is defined as the molarity multiply volume in ml. If you try to know the number of millimoles of the H2SO4, so it will be what? It will be 20 multiply 0.1 molarity, which will come 2 millimole, and we know that 1 millimole is equal to 10 to the power minus 3 moles. Since 1 millimoles is equal to 10 to the power minus 3 moles. These are important to be remembered. It usually comes in exams in order to convert the units. Now if you try to know about the number of millimoles of NH4OH, similarly we can find it as well. It will be what? It will be 30 ml multiply 0.2 molarity. On solving it, we get 6 multiplied 10 to the power minus 3 moles. So these are the moles of H2SO4 and NH4OH respectively, where H2SO4 is a strong acid and NH4OH is weak base. These are some things which must be remembered in mind. Now what happens? These are mixed. Now before this, we know that 1 mole of H2SO4 on dissociation gives 2 moles of H plus. So from here what we can say that if you want to find about the 2 multiplied 10 to the power minus 3 moles of H2SO4 will give how much amount of H plus? It gives 4 multiplied 10 to the power minus 3 moles of H plus. So from here if you add or react both the acid and base, then its reaction will be formed. NH4OH reacts with the H plus which is given by the acid, and it gives the formation of NH4 plus and H2. Now initially we are having 6 millimoles of NH4OH and 4 millimoles of H plus, and initially we are not having NH4 plus and water. But at some time when this 4 millimoles got reacted with 6 millimoles of NH4OH, then it will remain 2, it will be 0, it will be 4, and it will be 4. That is, in the solution we are having only NH4OH which is a weak base and NH4 plus which on reaction with sulfate, that is 2 moles of sulfate, it gives the formation of a salt, that is NH4 to SO4. So actually at the end we are having the weak base and the salt of its strong acid. So these two composition gives the formation of a concept, that is basic buffer. Now here the question arises, what is the basic buffer? Basic buffers have some properties, that is its pH is greater than 7. It is formed by the weak acid plus salt of strong acid. Here the strong acid is exactly H2SO4. So these are the two criteria, and one important criteria about the basic buffer is it's resist the change in pH when a small amount of acid is added. So in order to find the pH of the buffer, that is basic buffer, we have to know the formula, that is the pOH of the basic buffer will be pKb plus log the salt, that is NH4 to SO4, the concentration of salt upon the concentration of NH4OH. Concentration is described in terms of molarity, which is defined as number of moles of solute dissolved in total volume of solution, that must be in liter. So here, if we try to add the total volume, so it will be 30 plus 20, that is 50 ml. So here we will firstly find the concentration of NH4 to SO4. So we are having 4 millimole, that is 4 multiplied 10 to the power minus 3 moles upon 50 multiplied 10 to the power minus 3 liter, because 1 liter is equal to 1000 ml. So this is all about the concentration of salt. And if you find about the concentration of a base, so its concentration will be, we are having 2 millimole, that is 2 multiplied by minus 3 moles upon 50 as a total volume. So this will be our concentration. Now putting all these values in this equation first, what we will get? We will get POH is equal to pKb. Here pKb is given, that is 4.7 for NH4OH. It will be 4.7 plus log, it will have the base, the concentration of salt, that is 4 multiplied 10 to the power minus 3 divided by 50 multiplied 10 to the power minus 3 divided by 2 multiplied 10 to the power minus 3 divided by 50 multiplied 10 to the power minus 3. On solving it, it got cancelled out like this, and at last what we will get? We will get 2. So on solving it, we get POH is equal to 4.7 plus log 2. Here the log 2 value is approximately equal to 0.3. So on solving it, we get POH as what? It will be 5. And we know that at 25 degrees centigrade, the pH is equal to 14 minus POH. So putting the value of POH here, we get pH as 14 minus 5, that is pH will be 9. So from here we can say that the pH of the final solution will be what? It will be approximately equal to 9. So I hope you got my concept. Thank you.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut app today.